This one's called The Hate Wuthering Waves because it's not Genshin Impact. What are we talking about?
The way none of these girls interacted with each other. What an odd game. Why are you playing this? It's not my screenshot. I could never play more than 2 gacha games at the same time. I'm not that jobless.
To be fair, great point. I'll be real. Once you get the I'm playing more than 3 gacha games every day, bro, get a grip. That is fucking ridiculous. Like straight up, bro, how do you have that much time?
Oh yeah? You're
Holy fuck, brother. Jesus Christ, give me a fucking heart attack.
I don't want to be on camera. Can you go back to small mode?
Oh, not jobless that you stole a screenshot from someone else and then still found the time to write a whole fan fiction. A shout out to every Twitter user who hasn't touched Wuthering Waves, but still got a PhD in Doom posting. No gameplay hours, no dialogue reading.
Okay, but to be fair, let's just be real. Think about how many people play Wuwa and shit talk Genshin even though they've never played it. I have a PhD in shitting on Genshin because I played for nearly 3 years. I have credit, right? I have credit. And I keep up to date with all the updates, but it's both sides, and I'm never the guy to have Genshin's back. But I'm just trying to be fair here.
You didn't even go through the tutorial. Just straight vibes and a whole lot of psychosis. Congrats, bro. Your degree is in delusional studies with a minor in gaslighting yourself online. Like, look at this meme. Look at it. This is not a patch cycle. It's a bi-weekly group therapy session hosted on twitter.com. And half of y'all need to be charged for wasting everyone's time.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. It's devs fucked up, Doom posting, devs listened, they're cooking, devs fucked up. It's a never-ending cycle with Wuwa, bro. It's so funny.
Uncensored Cantarella. Saint Tanta's Changli cosplay. Don't let this video distract you from Tectone's bald head. Like, bro, this game could drop Jesus Christ as a playable character, and someone out there would be like, mid-animations. Also, he is male. The revive is not even that important if you just get good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. My YouTube comment section has been plagued by people calling me bald for nearly 9 months. Thankfully, I'm not enviosity and quit my channel over it. I mean, bro literally quit YouTube because he was being called a mint picker. Like, how much of a pussy do you gotta be to quit your channel over that shit? But I will say, it's not the comments that are bald that bother me. I actually think they're hilarious. Like, I like reading them, but it's also just like, okay, dude, so like, can we talk about the video? What'd you guys think about the video? Oh, bald? Oh. It's gotten to the point where it's just like, okay, I'm gonna just stop reading the comments. There's like nobody's saying anything of value. So like, it's just like, all right, dude. I want to hear my community's feedback. I want to know how they think. But now it's just like, I have a video. 99% of my videos are bald. And then the 1% of my videos will be like, Tectone, I really don't understand why you're angry at this creator. And I think you really fucked up. And now we're not an echo chamber because we're keeping you accountable. 2 videos later, oh wait, Tectone was right all along. Never mind. Bald. Now that being said, you know what's crazy? My YouTube comments have been getting a lot better since I started live streaming to you guys on YouTube, which I stream every single day. And I'll be real, the community engagement is very good. So it's been pretty cool.
This is not feedback anymore. This is role-playing. You are not engaging with reality. You are just deep in some Delulu fanfiction where Wuthering Waves is the next crypto scam, and Kuro Games is run by evil rats and snakes with a corporate agenda. So let's break down why some of y'all are hallucinating problems harder than a Genshin content creator farming shell artifacts for 2 straight years.
If anybody here thinks that Ziox's sound of mind, you're delusional. I will say, seeing people say that Kuro is intentionally fucking up their game so they can farm devs listened, bro, if you even say that out loud, you'll realize why that makes no sense. If the developers are fucking up, that's gonna make people think that they're not listening. So thinking that makes them farm devs listen makes no sense. It's like people who think that you can use an NDA to cover up a crime. It's like, brother, Look into anything that you're talking about for 30 seconds, and I promise you your opinion will change.
Who can drop a patch that is basically Christmas, Ramadan, and your birthday combined? Free 5-star weapon, quality of life updates, a bunch of new content, even new enemies and holograms. And then the community goes, yo, Woo cooking for real, for real. And then here comes Doompill Dave in the replies like, yeah, but this is just bait. Just wait until they drop the insane power creep character and start destroying the game like every other game, because it's a gacha game.
Hasn't happened yet, and I'm hoping it never will happen. That being said, I will say 2.3, a lot of people were saying, you see, I was right, the patch is terrible. It's pretty much just like a standard fucking Wuthering Waves patch, to be completely honest. It has everything that every other patch has, besides exploring a new zone. So if that really disappoints you, I guess that's completely valid, but it just feels like a pretty normal patch, to be completely honest. And I also thought Zany's character quest was actually quite good. It's the first character quest I've done in a really long time, and yeah, I thought it was pretty fun towards the end. The beginning was it was brutal.
Bro, like what game are you playing? Is there like a secret evil patch that you got access to through a wormhole? You're gonna look at multiple timelines to make a point? Like what? These people acting like
Oh, that being said, the little cube event wasn't for me. I recognized the combat was actually pretty cool. But I like the events like fishing, but it wasn't really the disastrous patch that people were painting it out to be.
Is in the shadows plotting an EA speedrun, just waiting for you to let your guard down and then make you spend money uncontrollably, like Minecraft YouTubers when they see a miner on a Discord call. You ever notice how...
Jesus Christ. A lot of people also want to say that it's a filler patch. I actually disagree. I think it's very important to understand characters' intentions. And being able to expand on Zany's intentions and why she is the way she is, I wouldn't call that a filler patch at all. I think it's just a lore drop, right? So I would say it's more of like a character patch than it is I mean, it kind of is still progressing the main story. It's just like in a different way. Like I would never say an episode would be a filler patch if I was learning about Sasuke's backstory or Thorfinn's backstory or Einar's backstory, right? Like those are important episodes. So I don't know. I don't really think it was that bad. I thought it was honestly it was like decent.
This specific type of hater never has actual examples. They just drop vague nonsense like this is just bait for us all. It's the same as Honkai Star Rail. It's gonna crash. It's gonna EOS. Like where? How? When? Kuro so far has always implemented the player first, profit second practice. Meanwhile, this dude is on Twitter acting like it's 1930 and we are all lining up for ration coupons. Bro, it might be a hot take for you, but Kuro Games is not Hoyoverse. Oh my god.
I know.
But these folks acting like Kuro Game is out here cosplaying Hoyoverse and whispering, I'm gonna put 2 limited character banners on the same half. And look, I get being skeptical, I get being cautious, but there is a difference between healthy criticism and full-blown hallucinations.
True.
And after a little bit, the Wuthering Waves community unlocked its final form. Twitter gender wars. Like bro, we could...
Holy shit. Trust me, brother, imagine in 2025 saying, if you have a penis, you're a boy. If you have a vagina, you're a girl. And people would cancel you over that shit. I will say, that's another crazy thing. Is that people will be shitting on Wuthering Waves or even shitting on Genshin for things they never did. And then if you say, hey, that didn't happen, they say, you're a glazer. Like, you just can't accept criticism. It's like, no, bro, what you're saying just doesn't exist, right? Like, our complaints are rooted in reality. And also, there's a big difference between saying, I don't like it because it's bad, versus I don't like it because it failed here, failed here, failed here, on all economic and gameplay and narrative perspectives. There's a huge difference.
Be doing so much other things. Building other characters, farming echoes, do some exploring, maybe touching some grass. I swear for these people, the sunlight is like a myth to them. Bro, go outside. But no, suddenly the entire timeline devolved into Kuro Games hates women. Stop forcing waifu characters. Actually, this game is sexist against men. Huh? Every single patch is the same recycled circus. Just change the patch numbers and the dates and whoop-de-doo, you got the same exact argument with new clowns. Like y'all got draft tweets ready for this? Scheduled rage post, oh, a new female drop? Better log in and cry about masculinity being erased. Meanwhile, Kuro Games is over here doing what miHoYo wishes it did, actually dropping greatly designed male characters. Maybe that's why you're so mad and you want more male characters, because you're so horny.
Who was the last male 5-star that Genshin released? Kenichi? What was that, 5.0? Was that 5.0, 5.1? Yeah, what exact patch? 5.1? So it's been nearly half a year since Genshin Impact has released a male 5-star. So why are they coming after Woo for that shit, man? That's insane.
So much so that you're raging and pushing an agenda towards other people that are just chilling, having fun with their game. You cannot be this mentally ill, bro. Twitter sees one female banner in a row and starts acting like, not another one. Bro, relax. And let's not even get into they're just pandering to coomers and incels. Like, my guy, we are literally playing a genre, not just a game, a genre, where 95% of the audience would sell their soul for a bunny suit skin.
Oh my God, can you imagine? Bro, bunny suit fleur-de-lis. Oh my God. Brother, oh my God. If I ever get to play as fleur-de-lis and she's still the same size, oh my God. That would be, oh my God, bro. That would be fucking nuts. Bunny suit zany, oh my God. Please, bro. Please, because Genshin will never get a new bunny suit after what happened the last time.
What do you mean pandering? That is the whole business model, my guy. Unless you're a Honkai Impact 3rd player, in all genuinity, word to everything I love, hopefully they're not playing Wuthering Waves, I'm not gonna lie. We're not even talking real analysis anymore. It's just vibes. Rage bait. Manufactured outrage so people can farm likes off of bait tweets. Like, it's exhausting. Touch grass, bro. And then touch a game that is not built around your Twitter agenda. If there is one
Yeah, I'll be real. My Twitter community, Gacha police, ain't helping that. There's hella instigators in there. And I'm not going to lie, I think it's hilarious. I think it's hilarious. Yeah, but, you know, my bad, guys. I created a demonic Twitter community, but it is what it is.
Law in the recent Wuwa community, it's fine one small inconvenience about the game, and then watch Twitter turn it into the Book of Revelations. You've got someone staring at Baiji's sequence page for too long, and then realize she activates jiggle physics, and suddenly it's, that's it, I'm quitting, I'm uninstalling, I'm writing a tweet longer, Kuro Games has betrayed me, Kuro Games is gonna EOS, the game is dying, pack it up. Like, bro, relax. You don't gotta light up the house on fire just because you...
I will say, Glaive Keo telling someone to relax after well, let's pull it up. Hold up. Let's pull it up. Oh, this is it.
What do you think of
This is it. Glaive Keo telling someone to relax after this reaction is insane.
Genshin live stream? Bro, it was like mid.
Mid!
It was just mid. It was like your average Genshin live
It
stream.
was
I wanted
shit!
more of them.
That guy being all right, guys, the vibes are off right now is insane to me.
You broke a plate. And then let's talk about Cantarella versus Castorise real quick. This discourse was so mind-numbingly stupid. I felt like my brain downgraded just reading it. People really out here comparing Cantarella and Castorise from Honkai Star Rail because Cantarella swims faster than other characters. Oh, it sets the precedent. Oh, brother, what in the busted cognitive gymnastics is that? That's like saying your hoverboard outperforms your Tesla just because it's easier to carry up the stairs. Like, sure, bro. One is literally buffing your entire account while the other makes swimming slightly more fun. Bro,
A game where it makes swimming faster and a game where you can fly at warp speed. I know. Oh, man. Oh, man. Man, now this guy can run at double speed in a game where you can fly at 8 times speed. Oh, it's so bad, man.
You can fly in this game. Twitter doesn't care though. They just want blood. They treat every quality of life oversight like it's a criminal act. Kuro could be minding their own business and just breathing, and they would be like, you could have used that bread to fix the story. You're so
The word you're looking for is false equivalence, and Twitter users don't know what that means.
dumb. It's not about actual criticisms. It's about outrage farming. It is about turning every molehill into Mount Everest so you can feel morally superior while hating on the game that is great. The moment you start calling a dev team irredeemable over a minor inconvenience, you have left the chat. You're no longer a player. You are a doomsday preacher with an internet connection. And then here comes a point where everyone collectively looks around and says, I'm kind of bored. And instead of touching grass or like playing another game for a few days,
I'm gonna shit on it on the forums.
I'ma just go boot up the Outrage machine and invent a new reason to cancel Wuthering Waves. The meme strikes again. Devs could literally send Rexlet in a Yang Yang cosplay straight to your household, and someone would still be like, they are gaslighting us. They are planning something. Kill Kuro Games. Like, bro, what is this? A K-drama plot twist? People start doom posting like it's a competitive sport. Game is dying. Community's dead. Content is over. Oh, EOS, EOS. Meanwhile, the people in your friends list is still full. Most of them are playing. The events are still popping. Oh, but in Twitter or Reddit, they're cooking hot takes in every flavor of deranged, and you listen to that over actual evidence. I saw it on Twitter, it must be real. Oh yeah, and I saw a flying car in GTA. What? This game will become predatory one day, I can feel it. Huh? You are out here fighting a theoretical business model from a potential future timeline. What is this? Avengers,
I swear, I don't know how Glaive Keo crashes out every single video.
microtransaction war. Like what? That's like yelling at a baby for committing a tax fraud. Like I get being cautious. I get being critical. But y'all skipped the caution and then went full conspiracy theorists. And then here comes the depression arc. People are dramatic posting like they just finished a breakup. I don't know if this game is for me anymore. I'm gonna log out of the game. I'm gonna start writing a Wattpad story titled The Game That Betrayed Me. And then just when morale hits rock bottom, Kuro drops a live stream. And then suddenly, new story, new area, new waifu, new banger soundtrack, new events, more asteroids, more rewards, more quality of life updates, more everything. Wait, this actually looks kinda good? Bro, what do you mean? They were literally making this content. They didn't drop off the face of the earth. They were cooking. And here we are again, back at the top of the meme circle. People acting surprised like we don't do the same ritual dance of rage, despair, and hype every 5 weeks like clockwork. We got the same energy cycle as a toddler with a tablet. I'm bored. I hate it. Oh wait, shiny thing. Oh, I love it again. What the? It is exhausting and it's predictable. It is Twitter. But hey, at least now we're back in the W game arc, right? Let's see how long it lasts this time. But let's put the clown nose down for a second. Because while this whole cycle is hilarious, like objectively peak sitcom writing, it is also kind of ruining everything. This constant loop of rage bait, doom posting,
I love it personally. I got no issue with it. I don't care.
and leak from my cousin's uncle at Kuro Games Energy, it is actively screwing over the genre's growth. Like y'all don't even realize the damage. New players are scared off because of you. They open Twitter and then they get hit with, this game is trash, it's predatory. I saw a loading screen.
Yeah, but I'll also be real, like less than 8%, like 8 to 10% of the games community like actually interacts with like Twitter and like content creators. The majority of players will always just play the fucking game. And that's it. They don't know who a Tectone is. They don't know who a Genizard is. They don't know who a Zeox is. It doesn't really matter too much.
And then I cried. Content creators are just absolutely fried as well, because they can't just make guides or joke videos anymore without someone yelling in the comments, why didn't you mention the nerf to Cantarella's stockings? Do you even care about the game? Brother, I breathe this game. I eat, sleep, drink, goon to this game. How dare you even ask me that worthless question? And here is the worst part. You can absolutely criticize the game. Rational people do it all the time. We literally need it to make things better, right? But apparently, y'all don't do critique anymore nowadays. They do fan fiction with a grudge, acting like Sherlock Holmes and Judge Judy had a Twitter baby. Oh yeah, based on nothing but vibes and my caffeine-fueled imagination, I hereby declare Kuro Games guilty of future crimes. Congratulations, you are now beefing with a timeline that doesn't exist. Meanwhile, what is Kuro actually doing? Oh yeah, in the past, they give us a free meta 5-star, until now, by the way. They buffed like a big chunk of the roster post-launch, keeps patching bugs very quickly, actually responds to feedback. Like this ain't even code. It's just acknowledging that they're trying, which is more than I can say for some other gacha studios out there. So yeah, laugh at the drama, roast the clowns, but don't act like this rage cycle doesn't take a toll. You are not just complaining. You are turning the ecosystem into a war zone every 3 weeks and expecting the game to thrive through friendly fire. If your entire argument is built around some alternate universe where Wuthering Waves is evil, congratulations. You are beefing with your own imagination. Go win that argument, King. Your therapist will be proud. Put down the crystal ball, uninstall Twitter, and go touch the grass outside. It is probably more balanced than half of your takes. Because while you're out here fighting ghosts and hypotheticals, the rest of us are just vibing, farming, pulling, theory crafting, actually playing the game in this universe. You should try it sometime. It has got lore, it has got the music, and it's got characters who can cook literal tornadoes. But for now, that is all from me, Glaive Keo, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.
Man, what a calm individual. I thought it was great. I thought it was fantastic.